This is Anthony Olympia with Six String Country, and in these lessons we're going to be working on Simple, a song made popular by Florida Georgia Line. It was written by those guys, Brian Kelly, Tyler Hubbard, along with Michael Hardy and Mark Holman. In the rhythm lesson, it could not be as simple, it could not be any more simple, which is very fitting for the song. One strum pattern, more or less, and one chord progression, as I hold up a two. Trying to keep it simple here. But the lead is also simple. Everything is simple about this song. It's very fitting. We're using some capos on both guitars on the 3rd fret. Very simple stuff here. Let's learn simple. This is the rhythm lesson for Simple by Florida Georgia Line. First things first, capo on the 3rd fret. I did double check a live video of them playing it, and that's kind of where I just kind of verified that, you know, we're using the capo 3rd fret. Also, some of the chord shapes I'm sort of borrowing from how I saw them playing it live. So let's go ahead and move into it. Right, as simple as it gets. It'll be A minor, which is open A, 2nd fret of the D and G, 1st fret of the B, open high E. Good old C chord, 3rd fret of the A, 2nd fret of the D, open G, 1st fret of the B, open high E. This E chord, it's a little different than, you know, we're not gonna do the big bar chord because I didn't see them playing it this way. I saw them playing it simpler and a little more dainty. Like some of the production in the song is a little lighter. It'll be 3rd fret of the D, 2nd fret of the G, 1st fret, I'm barring this, B and high E. Let's play that slowly together now that we know how the progression goes. Here we go, 3 and 4 and... Quick tip with your right hand, when you're playing this kind of like almost bluegrass kind of thing, the lighter you play, the easier it's gonna be to play faster, right? Whenever you're strumming. Also, a lighter pick might help, but definitely the lighter the touch, the better. Let's try it 2-tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So that is the main chord progression. Now let's do the last 4 bars of the song where it chops off mid-measure on the G. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, how. This is the lead lesson for the song Simple. First things first, you're gonna wanna have your capo on the 3rd fret. Right, super simple. We're on the 5th fret, and again, with a capo, I've gone over this in other lessons, but just to make sure that in this lesson, you know, in case you haven't heard this before, when you have a capo, that is now fret 0, right? So the 1st fret above the capo is now fret 1. So when I say the 5th fret on the B string, it's the 5th fret above the capo. Cool? I know you're probably going like, I know. But just in case you didn't, when you're looking at the tabs, you know, just kind of pay attention to that sort of stuff. So B fret, B string, 5th fret, and then 8th, slide up to the 10th, and then the 10th fret of the D string. Do it again. One more time. And now end on the 7th fret of the G. Okay, so let's play that slowly just to make sure we have the timing and everything down, okay? So here we go. 3, 4. 2. 2. Right, just kind of some banjo roll sort of stuff played on an electric. So we're gonna be using our fingers with the pick. If you wanna just use your fingers, that works too. I find the chicken picking method is a little easier for me because I'm just a little more used to it. So I'm gonna start off with my ring finger on my right hand on the E string, and the B string will usually be played by the middle finger. G will be played by the pick when I do the descending roll, you know, the arpeggio, working its way down. So we're on the 5th fret of, it'll be the high E, B, and then G. And then back to the high E, 5th fret, 8th fret of the B, open E. Okay? And then we'll go back down here to the 2nd fret, slide up. And then now we're doing like a D chord shape. It'll be 5th fret of the high E. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.